Hello YouTube, what is up? My name is Nick, or NSFW81 if you want. Okay, so this is my Xbox 360 Minecraft server. We're trying to do this nation thing, but, well, it's not really working out well because we don't have enough people, so if you want to be on the server by the end, I'm going to show you around to all the major lands. I'm trying to talk rather loud because this mic doesn't really pick up my voice very well on the Elgato. So yeah, I'm just going to show you the server's major rules. No stealing of gold is the first one. You can steal anything else. You might be in prison, but don't steal that. The breaking of any 3 of these laws result in permanent ban from the server, except for maybe the 3rd one. Maybe. No TNT period, and you can't freeload. You have 1 game session to decide where you're going to move in or where you're going to claim land. Claiming land's a bit... They both have their pros and cons, I guess. First, I'm going to show you the land of Scotland, then Wellington, then New Brunswick, then Spira, then the independent islands of Ravs. Okay, so here we're going to Scotland. Scott has been in a lot of trouble with me recently because he just hasn't been on enough, so I'm considering demoting him to a citizen and somebody else getting his land. He has a lot of good resources. Everybody has 2 trades that they specialize in. His is wood and animal products such as meat, eggs, things like that. He also has a unique building. Everybody has 1 unique building. His unique building is the hunting lodge. He has not built it yet. I'm going to now go to the land of Wellington, owned by my friend Luke. There's an NPC village that doesn't belong to anyone. Okay, about half the map got snowed in during the course of the last update, so half the map is be stuck. If you decide to live with me, Luke, Joey, or Brad, the 4 easternward nations, you're gonna have to deal with snow. He's a farmer, as you can see. He has a huge farm there that's not done. He has a farm that hasn't even started here yet. He also has his own little Smurf village scattered around, as you can see by the red trees. Here's his little village. This is his house. There's his enchanting table in there. Here is his mine, right here. Here's his little boulevard. I imagine this shop right here was going to be his general store, but now it's not. I guess, maybe. He really needs help with building, so if you join him, you should be a good builder, I'd say that. Now we're gonna go to my place. I'm gonna start walking. I specialize in transportation, such as railroads and pathways, and iron. Iron is a big deal to us, and so is transportation, because I link everyone together. If you fund me, I will build any sort of pathway you could possibly want. I'm even going to try and find a schematic for an airplane. If you know one and you get on the server, I'm willing to pay 80 gold ingots. That's a lot. But on to the point. My unique building is the United Nations building. And currently I have the most buildings on everybody in the server. Here's the map. Alright, so all the way down to that little red spot on the map there is mine. Over to the east, Scott has pretty much all of the eastern lands on that little... I can't really explain it. Luke is the middle, kind of looks like Saudi Arabia. It's spotched with snow. I'm looking at it right now. And then to the south is Baseball Star, or Joey. And then in the middle of all this landmass, in those islands down there, is Brad. So I'm going to show you around my place. We got the dock here. Here's my battleship. It was to defend the harbor, but now there's nothing to defend it from because it got frozen over. It used to all be water, and this used to be grassland, but that changed. Here's the residential district. Here's the military recruitment office. Everybody has a military. That whether or not they actually use it is their choice. Here is the monument that I thought looked cool. Here's my general store. You can buy whatever you need whenever you need it. Here's my self-sustaining farm. You can only have a 7x5 farm. That's a little less than 7x5. Whatever. If you need any more, you have to purchase from Luke. Here's my friend Alex's house. He lives with me. Here's a tower that I gutted for resources. Here are the guardhouses, and here is my dock. And there's my nether portal. Now we're going to run to the land of Spira, the Zanarkand district, owned by Joey. This guy's a little paranoid about everything. I know he's gonna watch that and hate me for that, but it's true. So if you don't join him, I'd recommend you just don't mess with him. He gets angry at the littlest things, and I know he's going to hate me for saying that, but it's true. He specializes in electricity and desert product. His unique building is the prison. We all handle our criminals separately, but everybody goes to this prison. What happens is you get all your permissions taken away, and you get stuck in a cell for 3 Minecraft days, or 4 or 5 or 6, or maybe even a week. He's pretty well developed, I would say. Now, 5th or 6th, whatever it is, in final place, the independent islands of Ravs, located in the middle of the ocean. Every island down here, except for maybe 3, are owned by him. He can build whatever on these islands that don't violate military law. And in fact, his unique building can violate military law. His unique building is the military harbor. He can violate every law in order to defend his islands. He specializes in melons, pumpkins. Those are both counted as one trade. And I think also fishing. Don't count me on that, though. Here's his house. Okay, guys, so yeah, this is all I have on this server so far. We're going to eventually have huge places, huge civilizations. If you are interested, just message me via YouTube or comment on this video. Just tell me what land you want to be in, and I will hook you up. Tell me your gamer tag as well, and you can get on this server. We'll talk, and we'll see if you meet the requirements for us to accept you here. Alright, so thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and